Alright, and it seems we're live. Hello. My name is Isaac, but I'm going by the username Bowline, and I'll be trying to stream and record the entire Soulsborne series on PC. I have never streamed before, and I have no idea how Twitch works, so hopefully this is working. And hopefully people will join in. Alright, let's start. So, let's go for a character named Bowline, not an M. Male. I'm going to be starting as a bandit. Yeah. I have an idea for what kind of build I want to go for. I've played Dark Souls a few times. Never all the way through. But I'm thinking about going for a very physical Kestis-based build. Let's go for the noble look. Much like me, it is very pale. As for the hair, I suppose we'll have to go for curly. This is Dark Souls Remastered, incidentally. And I'm not going to customize because this character creation engine is a bit limited, and I'm not very good with character customizers overall.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. The first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Gotta get my water.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
I just got a notification that I got my first subscriber, and it's one of my buddies. So, thanks, Jeff, for subscribing. One down. 7 billions to go. Sorry. If ever I'm smiling to my left side, it is because that's where I see my camera feed. Hi, Oscar. Alright. Now we're playing. First things first. No, I don't want to remove my gloves. I want to remove my sword hilt. Ooh! I got my first viewer. Hi, Jeff. Thank you for subscribing. Seem to be getting some weird jerky motions on the camera. Please let me know if the audio needs to be modified at all. Personally, I think the game is a bit loud right now, but let me know what you think. And I should remember to look to my right when I'm speaking, because that's where my mic is. Thanks, Jeff. Okay. One thing I've never done... Okay. Thanks, Jeff. Apparently the audio's fine. That's good. Wonderful. So, I've never tried beating this first boss completely unarmed. I know that you get a special weapon for doing so. Since I'm going for a Kestis game, might as well. Since it's going to be an occasion to harden my knuckles. This is going to take a bit of patience, I'm afraid. That's okay. I am personally in no rush. I'm not entirely used to this controller. I'm playing with a one of those PlayStation 5 DualShocks. My wife very much likes them, but up until very recently, I used an old wired Xbox controller, and I thought that was very comfortable. This one is a bit wider. The D-pad, I think, is in a bit less of an ideal position for my muscle memory, and I tend to find that the joysticks are a bit slippery. So sometimes I have to like readjust my thumb in the middle of the action, which is always a bit, you know, anxiety-inducing when my face is pressed like 7 inches in the ass of a demon. Also not cool how he's just pressed up against the door like this, but I should try to draw him out of it. It's not cool mainly for the camera. I just feel like it's not the most pleasant viewing experience. This is gonna take a while. Chipping away at this guy. God. Some people complete the game like this. This is a hard enough game without, you know, self-inflicted handicaps. Jeez. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Okay, I gotta draw him away from that wall. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Alright, that should be good. Unfortunately, at the time of recording this, all of the Dark Souls servers, except for Elden Ring, are down. As I'm recording, we are in 2022, and they've been down since January because of that server exploit, where basically people could hack into your computer using the Dark Souls server. And Bandai Namco has gone on record to say that they are working on getting them back. Again, when I'm recording this in August, so it's been 8 months, they are still not operational. So, you know, if we're lucky, maybe the servers will come into operation during the run of this stream. But personally, I'm skeptical. Some people on Reddit were talking about how it doesn't seem to be in the advantage of Bandai Namco as a business to bring the servers back right now, because by doing that, they would essentially be drawing people away from Elden Ring, which is the latest game that they're trying to sell. So there is some validity to the assumption that maybe they are deliberately dragging their feet because there's no urgency to get the servers back online so long as people are willing to pay money to play Elden Ring. And their team is already stretched out trying to get DLC for that and maybe working on other games. I'm not completely up to date on this situation, but in the short term at least, it would be unreasonable to assume that the servers are going to come back online. So why am I playing this? Well, very simply because I have all of the Soulsborne games on PC, and I like them, and I want to play them anyways, and so this is just a convenient excuse for me to do something I was already going to be doing. It would be much funner if those servers came back online, undeniably, but for now, I am content just playing solo. And also it means that when the multiplayer does come on, we can expect that there's going to be a surge of activity in these games, and if I play my cards right, I'll be streaming just as people start rushing back in. Okay, we are back up against the wall, and I really... it's not for me. I can probably dodge his attack still up against the wall, but as a viewer experience, it must be awful to just be having the colonoscopy view of the Asylum Demon. Especially since this fight is taking a while, since I'm, you know, deliberately doing the hard way. You know. Well, you gotta pad out that content some way. Wall again. We're almost halfway there, so, you know. Not helping is that I just finished eating like 3,000 calories. My wife and I had brunch, and I went a bit hard. Ow. I can't afford to mess up too much. I think 2 more hits and I'm done. So he might be halfway there, but I'm also halfway there. Yeah, if you can't tell from the video so far, the most reliable strategy with this boss is just bury your face right up his ass and hammer away. It would be much easier if I had a weapon worth a damn, but, you know. Stress-inducing much. The hard part is not so much, you know, the strategy of beating the boss. It's also trying to keep talking. Again, this is very much my first ever experience on Twitch. I haven't even watched that many live streams in the past. But I already had a camera and a sound rig, and I was streaming for my friends on our Discord. People rarely ever logged on, so I figured might as well take it to Twitch. If nobody's going to be watching, at least I might have it where, you know, more people are making the conscious decision not to watch this because they have better things to do. Which is fair, you know. There's a lot of good streams out there, and I can hardly aspire to be the most riveting way of spending your Sunday. Sorry, Sunday at this point. Again, difficult to make small talk when not only are you talking to nobody, but on top of that, you are currently trying to avoid being reduced into goulash. As a side note, if ever I pronounce a word a bit weird, I'm very sorry about that. English is not my first language, so sometimes it's going to go Okay, one more hit, and we're done. It's grueling, but right now he is in fact winning the battle. Don't worry, if I die, I'm not going to force you guys to go through this entire, you know, ordeal again, I'm just gonna go get the axe and my achievement be damned. Ooh boy. I don't think I'm going to win. I think he's got me. Ah. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot. I got him a little bit over, under half health, but that was probably not worth all the time and effort. Someday, but not yet. So we'll take the scenic route through the Undead Asylum. Actually, yeah, that's right. Why wield an axe when you got a perfectly serviceable shield?
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Farewell, Oscar. Perhaps our paths shall cross again someday. Go like I planned. It's okay. Now that I have my weapons, nothing can really threaten me. Oh. Never mind. Threatened. very... Can I... Okay, I can't parry when I'm wielding the shield like this. That's what I was trying to do. I seem to have been under the illusion that only wielding a shield might be a viable way of playing the game. Obviously not. So let's go and actually do this. It was fun. I always want to beat somebody up with just a shield in this game. And we're back where we were, motherfucker. Why am I wielding a shield? I'm just gonna knock you down then. So much for that content.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
We have here. You must be a new arrival.
Sure am.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, first task is going to be looting the ever-loving shit out of the starting area. That. So, let's start down below. Dark Souls is a fairly open-ended game. There are many ways to get to the different objectives. And there are many different... Well, there are 2 different endings that one can go for. Basically, the Age of Fire ending and the Age of Darkness ending. If I understand correctly. Again, I've never made it there. But basically, from what I understand, it depends on what Great Serpent you decide to side with at the midpoint of the game. I'm going to be going for the Dark ending. I'm going to be joining the Dark Wraith Covenant when that becomes available, which admittedly is past the halfway point of the game. For now, you don't need to worry about it. In the short term, however, my objective is just to get some items that will make the whole journey easier in New Londo, which is where we are right now, and around. As you might have noticed, if you were paying attention during character creation, I got myself the Master Key, which is basically the tool that you use to sequence break in this game. What it does is that there are several locked doors that usually you get the key as you progress through your adventure that you can simply open right away with the Master Key. So for instance, there's an entire dungeon very early in the game called the Depths. If you got the Master Key, you can completely ignore it by taking this door right here and turning here and going into the Valley of Drakes, like so. And then right across there, that is the passage to Blighttown, an area of the game you have to go to because one of the Bells of Awakening is there, but usually you can only go after the depths. Depth. Not my first language. And that evidently takes a bit of a while. But with the Master Key, I could go in right now and get pounded into mulch, because I am way underleveled. But, you know, whilst I'm in the Valley of the Drakes, I might as well get some treasure. Hello, Undead Dragon. Goodbye, Undead Dragon. Ow. That's 2. But that's okay. He saves me the commute back. And 300 souls, that's petty change. It can have an impact, especially this early in the game, but it's not really significant. But that's not everything. Honestly, I wasn't even really planning on going to Valley of the Drakes. It was just a nice little detour. I got the Dragon Crest shield and the Astora Straight Sword, neither of which I'm going to use. But that's just how it is. There's a merchant down this staircase who has some magic stuff, but doesn't matter. I'm not going to be doing magic. I don't believe magic in Dark Souls 1 is incredibly like competitively viable. The reason I say this is because, you know, with Elden Rings, you basically have to use magic if you want to have an easy time of it. We'll get to Elden Ring eventually. The last game that I did, where I almost made it to the end, I was doing a Rickard's Rapier and Parrying Dagger build, and I started off with the S-Tog, because you basically get it for free as soon as the game starts. It's honestly whether you choose to use the Rickard's Rapier or the S-Talk is more of a a personal preference from what I understand. The S-Talk has a bit more crowd control, but Rickard's Rapier has a little bit more DPS and better dexterity scaling. If you don't know what those words means because you're not into Dark Souls, it just means that long-term, Rickard's Rapier will do more damage because it's tied to your dexterity stat in a more exponential way. And there we go. Firekeeper Soul. And now, I'm going to die. But that's okay. That was what I wanted to get. And yes, that's another 300 souls, but again, petty change. Alright. Now we got a bit more looting to do before we can move on. Boy, okay. I forgot how tough these are at first level. Wing and Spear. About 4 playthroughs ago, I did a spear build. Zweihander. 3 playthroughs ago. Ow. That's 4, if you're keeping count. I won't be doing this forever, but for the moment. We're almost done with the looting.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
No.
That is a shame. But each to their own. Speak to me if you have a change of heart.
All right. Onwards. Can I? Yes. Okay. And there we go. Morningstar. About 2 playthroughs ago, I did a Morningstar build. Okay. And now we are ready to move forward with the game. Now, this is my very first stream, so unfortunately, I don't yet have a "we'll be right back" card. I'm just gonna have to hope that I'll be back before anybody joins in. And the odds of that are about 98%, because I doubt anybody's going to be watching my stream today. But with that said, we'll be right back in about 5 minutes. I just have to take a washroom break. See you soon. Terribly sorry about that. And also about that little pause there. I'd completely forgotten to put away my wife's briefcase after I'd taken out of the closet when I was looking for for our ring light. Our ring light is broken, actually. The bulb part fell off. So I have it on right now, but it's pretty glaring. If I'm honest, I might have to get a new one just so that just so I don't ruin my corneas. There's a ring of sacrifice on that bridge, but I don't tend to wear them. What they do is, if you die, the ring breaks, but you keep all your souls. The thing is, if you use that slot to equip a ring that you actually need, you're less likely to die. So, and the jump is a bit tricky over a bottomless pit, so I prefer just not to risk it. Rats. I'm hearing footsteps, and I know that, like, there's somebody who ambushes you from behind somewhere along here. It stopped. No, there it started again. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. There's nothing much of value over here, but I might as well take the detour. You know, I can use the cardio. Oh, there he is. Damn it. Ah, bloody hell. as well take some. Yeah, I'm wasting a bit of Estus, but it's worth it considering I have plenty of Estus to spare, but if I die, it's going to be a pretty painful commute. Jesus Christ. Nope, stop it. Ah. Damn it, nope, not towards them. Okay. Alright. Well, these things happen. I'm very glad I took that Estus. Sometimes your decisions are just vindicated in real time, and, well, it's very satisfying. Though I would have rather have been wrong in this case. It would have been more fun. Actually, how do I get there? I think I might have missed something. Here's the thing. There's this little nook around here. Ah, there we go. In my mind, this is a dead end. And it's because I always confuse this room with this alleyway. And that alleyway is a one-way ticket to Shankville. So, I tend not to go down there. Alright. Let's get some water in here. Anyways. Come on. For the moment, we're just cruising along. What have you got, mate?
Well, you seem to... Then you portray...
I need the repair box. He doesn't carry the Kestis. Okay. Resonance Key is nice if you want to do some magic. It frees an NPC in the lower Undead Parish, and it also opens that little house that has some electric pine resin. I tend not to get it. That first house you can open if you have the Master Key, which I typically get. And as for the residents, I'm not going for a magic build, so not much of a point, is there? But the repair box, or the repair tools, those I need. Or at least it's a good idea to get it. And unfortunately, that's the most pricey one. Bottomless box, first of all, you don't really need it, because managing your inventory at the bonfire is kind of slow and clunky anyways, so I don't know. I tend to do it just so I have a bit of an easier time navigating my inventory, but I wouldn't do that on stream because it's kind of mindless. And besides, there's another NPC that sells it later at like the same price. At a point where souls are worth a lot less proportionally because you've already leveled up loads. So, I'll just... And also, if I want to get both the bottomless box and the repair, it would just be that much more grinding I would have to do on stream. That's just the reality of it, so... I'm gonna get enough to get the repair box, and then I'm probably gonna move on. Shouldn't take too long. Though if I level up, it will. So... Let's do the circuit, boys. Right now, I'm kind of blazing through it because I'm very familiar with, you know, the early parts of Dark Souls. As you might be able to infer from what I was saying back when we were in the cemetery at the Firelink Shrine, I've played the first half of this game several times. In all of my game, I've made it at least to an Orlando, and usually up to 4 Kings. Typically, the point where I know whether or not I want to continue is Duke's Archive, because that's when the game gets significantly less good. Ah, debts. But yeah, the game peaks at Anor Londo, so I usually always at least make it that far. Careful for this next bit, because these guys don't mess around. Such challenge. Much difficulty. But yes. Part of the reason why I said that I don't think magic is most viable in this game is because you might have noticed there's no mana meter. In fact, there was no magic meter until Dark Souls 3, I believe. So what ends up happening is each spell has a limit to how much you can cast it per visit to the bonfire. Which means that functionally, you're never going to have a 100% magic build. Because if you're limited in the, you know, the amount of time you can use your basic spells to solve basic combat encounters, then that creates, you know, a very stringent degree of scarcity. Done fucked up, mate. Okay. I got enough to get myself the repair kits. After that, it's Black Knight time.
Still keep it and go ahead. Never hurts to speak. Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Okay, thank you.
Kindly.
You know, that's how I say thank you. Does it always sound that creepy? Maybe. Anyways. So there's this enemy here, and if ever you've played this game, you know what I'm talking about. He's kind of above your... he's kind of above your weight class at this point in the game. But if you know how to parry, you should be able to take care of this guy. I'm talking about this Black Knight over here. Hello! Yeah, parrying's a pretty essential skill. Anyways, blue tearstone ring, which is great. Alright. Now there's another mini-boss that's above my weight class that is in the... that is right behind this door. I should not be able to open this, but because I have the master key, I can. But that boss is actually pretty hard to beat, even if you do parry spam him. So I'm just gonna go to the boss. We'll be back. We'll get him good. First things first. We're going to take care of some party crashers up here. Because they'll really spoil the utter humiliation of the Taurus demon. Keep your eye on the birdie. Whoop! There was a time where my only strategy against this boss was to spam the jump attack. And I eventually learned that it's a pretty bad strategy because sometimes he'll just bounce you straight off the bridge. But there's other ways of cheesing him. You can, one time I managed to do this, where you can trigger him to jump backwards off the bridge. And it instantly kills him. It's very satisfying if ever you manage to get it. Oh, did I just guard break him? Whoop. Maybe, but he definitely guard breaking me. Oh boy. Alright, I'm glad we got that blue tearstone ring. Good on you, Taurus. You almost made this a fair fight. Unfortunately, you can't help but be what you are. And that is a disappointment to your demon father. Shame, really. Anyways.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yeah.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Beep. Not fun. But now we have a handy-dandy shortcut. See, through the 600 souls that we lost at the beginning are really chump change. This... Oh, hey, it's Eric. Hi, Eric. Nice to see you. Oh boy. Another buddy of mine joining the stream. I'm sorry I name dropped him. Maybe he didn't want that. Ah, damn it. I want to see if I could get those items, but, apparently not. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream, mate. And sorry about the name drop thing. I'll try to avoid that in the future. Still getting used to the mechanic of a stream. A real one, not just one in the Discord. Ah, damn it. I hate these rats. I've always had just a little bit of trouble getting through this specific bottleneck. And these rats, if they hit you, they inflict poison. And I mean, really quickly. But I've, you know, gotten a lot of practice with this section, so nowadays it's getting a bit easier to handle. Let me know if there's any problem with the volume mixing. I personally find that the game is a bit loud, but that's because I usually play with, like, minimum volume so that I can listen to some music at the same time. So if the balance is a bit off, do let me know. I'm still, you know, trying to wrap my head around OBS and all of that. Man, a whole 2 viewers. This is like at least 100% more than I expected. It's also different from streaming on the Discord. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Eric. Fuck me. God damn it. I did it again. But this is also very different from the Discord because here I have to keep up basically constant volume of sound just in case some actual person that I'm not personally acquainted with were to barge in, you know? And expect quality content. Unfortunately, if they're coming here, oh my god. If they are coming to this specific stream expecting quality content, I question how they make decisions. Ooh, oh god, oh shit. Fuck. Alright, well that was dumb. Let's try it again, and less fucking around this time. My free 500 souls. Really, dude? Not what I wanted to do, but it works. That is just really not the Lumberjack song. I was trying to whistle the Monty Python Lumberjack song, and I don't know what I whistled, but it was not that. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Fuck me. I'm very out of tune, and I don't know why. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night and I work all day. There we go. Now that's the tune. It's actually been a while since I listened to Flying Circus. I used to watch the first few seasons all the time. And I think I've watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail more often than I've washed my hair, so that's a lot of goddamn Monty Python. Sub-alert potential? I'm not sure I understand. Is there like a thing that you activate that... Again, you have to remember... Oh god. This is not good. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is what we're doing now. That could not have gone worse. You can set the Lumberjack song to a sub notification? Really? Damn. Yeah, I'm vaguely familiar with the fact that you can set noises to subscription, but again, this is my first time ever on Twitch. I've never watched a stream or done a stream. And this is also my first time watching OBS. But I certainly wouldn't be opposed to the idea. But to be fair, it would be more thematically appropriate if I were to go for an axe build all the way through. And that's not the point. Though, maybe... because I'm going to be going for a Kestis build, which is basically ancient Roman boxing gloves. So maybe we can get like the first few notes of the Rocky theme. Let Me Fly Now, or whatever it's called. God. That, like, trumpet thing? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Profanity. Profanity warning. If you are below the age of... I don't know. At what age is it okay to expose kids to profanity? I personally, like, started watching, like, Angry Video Game Nerd when I was, like, 9. So I'm a bit desensitized to it. But... I don't know. What do you guys think? The trick with this guy is that the backstab is really strong. Meep. I've been like trying not to swear too much, just in case like Twitch has a... Yeah. I mean, if you're old enough to be on Twitch unsupervised, you're probably old enough to listen to profanity. Nice. I think that takes me down a dodge category. Nope, it doesn't. Let's go for Fangbore. But yeah, I've been trying not to swear too much, just in case Twitch has a thing where they're just like, you know, if you swear too much, we'll lynch you, or whatever. But obviously, I'm playing Dark Souls on the internet, and I'm not necessarily expecting the kittywinks to appreciate my specific style of humor. So, if you got a problem with swearing, you're just gonna have to find yourself another fucking content creator. Sorry. Ah, god damn it. Mystery key. Oh boy. I believe that this is just a soul thing, but whatever. Yep. I tend to keep the souls of lost undead until I get to a shopkeeper that I know I'm not going to see again for a while, so I can buy whatever I need and move on. That'll come in handy after the gargoyles. Gargoyles? The gargoyles. Can't speak today, apparently. Oh boy. Hooray! It's an objectively inferior shield to the starting one. The specific shield that I'm wielding right now, the spider shield, is probably the only one that I actually ever use in this game, except for like Grass Crest. What it does, I believe it gives a slight reduction to poison, but that's not the reason I use it. The reason I use it is because it basically, the enemy's weapons stick on it for a second, which means it takes a little bit longer for them to recover after they hit your shield. But I rarely get to use it because I rarely start as Bandit. Oh boy. And I think I have enough souls to actually get the Kestis now, so I'm actually going to be able to do my build. Hooray. Great. Wonderful. Whew. And I got 2 humanities, which is perfect because this is one of the bonfires that I like to kindle. Since you use it to do Undead Parish, obviously, so you use it for Gargoyle, and also you use it for Sen's Fortress. Hello.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
That's right, I also want weapon and armor smith box. Oh, Kestos are really cheap. Nice. So I can buy weapon and armor smith box. Ah, thanks, bro. Nope, reinforced weapon.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh? Oi, where are you off to?
All right. Now we're talking. I'm gonna go see Sigmire over here, just so I can get his quest started.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So, here I sit.
Quite the pickle.
Weighing my options, so to speak.
You know, I'm starting to consider the possibility that Sigmar Katarina is one of those Minecraft villagers. He's just wearing that big onion armor so you can't see it. Huh. Aww. Let's taste these out. Let's taste these out? Let's try these out. Oh, they don't do as much damage as I thought they would. That's okay. We'll get them up to snuff. And with a bit of parrying, it doesn't matter how much damage you do. A bit slower than the axe for now, but we'll get it up there. Oh, jeez. I'm sweaty. I really like this shirt. It's a new one, and it's very comfortable, and I like the color, but it's warm. Gonna drink some orange juice on your corpse, Baldur! Anyways. Yeah, I really need to get these upgraded. I don't feel confident in my ability to handle Gargoyle until these are +5. Besides, this is a good point of the game to grind a little bit anyways, because after that, you got the depths. The depths. Depths. I can't pronounce that word today. You got the sewer level. And in the sewer levels, it's best to be upgraded. Come on, Baldur. Gonna kick your ass all the way to recess. Boom. Halberd. That's another weapon I really enjoy. And I've considered maining it. Did I fucking bitch slap that guy? Bitch slap! That is very satisfying. I'll say this for the Kestis. They don't do that much in terms of damage, but they sure give me a lot of morale when I pull off a hit. So if this were a U4, definitely be a viable weapon. Come on. You know you want to stab me full of holes. Ooh, boy. That could have gone very poorly. For a second I thought he might have countered me. Or I should have said parry riposte me. Baldur's Straight Sword is another item I've considered maining. Because it's a very, very good dexterity weapon. The issue is that you basically have to farm to get Baldur's Straight Sword. It's a very low probability drop. Come on, love. I countered him, but not before he beat the shit out of me. That was not fun, mates. Ow. Timing's a bit weird on that one, I find. I don't know, maybe I'll just do the strategy where you hit him in the bum a lot. Yeah, this guy's more of a slugger, so gonna be best to crowd him. That's right, I know like 3 things about boxing. That probably should have hit me. Yay. 1 Titanite shard. Only like 17 to go. But this connects to Firelink. Yeah, I've only like recently discovered how to do this. I'm going to be keeping my money so I can upgrade the Kestis. But now, thanks to that little detour in New Londo we did earlier, we already have an Estus Flask +2. Oh, that's right. There's some fire bombs over here that I forgot to loot. I always forget about that because usually I have very few reasons to ever visit this hallway. And that's because, again, you come here once and you get the firebomb.
Oh, what is... That is a... Speak to...
I want his gesture, but I don't want to join his bloody covenant. We're not going for the Way of White. We're going to be Dark Graves all the way. Mainly because it goes with the punching theme. Have I already been streaming for an hour and a half? Jesus. Yeah, they've respawned. Alright, let's do the circuit one more time, boys. Ah, shit, fuck. Dicks! Ooh, cunt. I'm fucking dead. Alright, let's get into the staircase. I was keeping my strong managed, but that was a close one. Jesus Christ, these guys hit hard. Harder than they should. Right, I can get this one down. One down. Jesus. Just stay down. Son of a... You. I got no time. Your 2 backup dancers already warmed me up. Jesus. That was just not cool, bro. Guess I'm gonna have to take you to Pound Town. Alright. You there. Yes, you. Bitch slap. Did I just punch him in the dick? Okay. I'll write it on my legend. Isaac the Dick Puncher. Ow. See, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I don't really appreciate when you stab me. Oh. Well, there's the Baldur side sword. I said earlier I was going to have to farm if I wanted to get it, and now I have it. I don't know what to do with this much power. That's right, there's a... Is that a corpse? Yeah, that's a bunch of corpses. I saw a weird shape moving here, and I'm like, I don't believe there's supposed to be another enemy there. Thankfully, I'm just an idiot. With this, I can buy 5 Titanite shards and not have enough money to upgrade anything, or I can buy 4 and upgrade a few of my stuff.
Don't get yourself.
And I hate to do this, but I'm unfortunately going to have to grind this circuit until I have +5 on both my Kestises. Because the gargoyle fight is already really difficult if you don't have any allies. I would rather go in and know that I have weapons worth a damn. But I'm not going to reinforce the armor, so... Now I actually do enough damage to kill the Baldur Knights in one riposte. Again, we'll get these weapons up to snuff. But yeah, the Kestuses do less damage than weapons like the axe, but they are very quick to compensate. Whew. Another thing that I'll need to learn eventually how to do with Twitch and OBS is how to overlay the chat above the game screen. Right now I have to turn towards my left to see the chat. Which is why I keep on looking to my left even though my camera is right there. I tried to figure it out before I started the stream and I couldn't. Maybe I'm just a big dum-dum. Come on, Rapier. I know you're there. I know you want to shoot Kazak. Come here. Oh shit! I should not have turned my back on this guy. That's okay. He's dead. And I have Estus to spare. Alright. Now here comes the real challenge. This is not ideal, but somehow the fact that they have the high ground, goddammit, is kind of working in my favor. Oh boy. Ow. Oh boy. Goddamn. Did he just fucking hit me through a wall? Oh, cunt. Ooh, he's got poise. Okay. That's right, you can't resist a bitch slap. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Good. No, I don't have Twitch Studio right now, I don't believe. I could look into getting it. Is it just something you download? Is it something you have to pay for? Again, I'm a complete neophyte with this stuff. That's right. This is what the mystery key unlocks. Okay. I remember now.
Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
This guy's a twat, but I'm gonna free him.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
What I'm gonna need? I'm going to be needing 5 plus 7. So I still need 12 Titanite shards. And right now I can purchase 4. Well, that's a third of the way there. Oh, I already have one, so I only need 11. Yeah, 2 plus... Yeah, 2 plus 2 plus 3. So 7.
Get yourself.
7 more at 800 a pop. That's 5,600. And for each one that drops a Titanite shard, reduce that total by 800. But I also need to upgrade them, which will cost another 400, I believe. So, no, 300. So let's call it 6,000. I need 6,000 souls, and reduce 800 for each Titanite shard I get from one of these poor saps. This is the point where it gets a bit quiet because I ran out of stuff to say. So Twitch Studio is the thing that allows me to have the overlay. Oh shit. Yeah, it's just a version of Twitch that you download, right? Twitch Studio. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I'll look into it. It might also be pertinent to add the chat into the OBS recording as well. Because I am planning on also putting these on YouTube. And I just realized that they might not be able to see the chat as it's going on. So the moments where I interact with the chat are going to be very odd without it. Hopefully that can be fixed in post, but you know. Oh yeah, Titanite Shard. Perfect. That means we only need to get 5,200 souls. Alright, time for a rematch, asswipe. I win. Whew. Yeah, another Titanite. Alright. That takes us to 4,800. Man, I'm being lucky. First 4,000 now. Which means we're already halfway there. Now, this is going to be the hard part. Jesus. Oh god. I gotta get out of there. This is going to be a problem. Because I'm going to have to beat up these hollows every time I want to try against the gargoyle. And obviously, you know, my Kestis build is not very well built to handle crowd situations like this one. It's more of a 1v1 tool, if anything. And even then, it's a bit underpowered. I'm starting to think that maybe this build wasn't the amazing idea I thought it was. But that's okay. Now, I don't need that many more souls, so I'm going to use this occasion to go take out the second Black Knight. This one's a bit tougher than the other one because he's using a great sword and not a straight sword, which has a bit of a slower tempo. It does more damage, so it's more punishing if you read him poorly. And the arena is much smaller. I can hear Waffles in the living room. He wants attention. I'm sorry, Waffles. I'm streaming. Oh boy. Ooh, God. That's not good. No. Meep. Let's not. Let's just go over here, have some orange juice, and maybe he'll listen to reason. You know? I mean... Hi. Reason with my fist, motherfucker! No offense. Oh, God. No. Oh, God. Ow. I don't think he enjoyed that very much. That's okay. I didn't enjoy it either. Come on. Do it, motherfucker. Aha! Looks like Isaac the Dig Puncher triumphed once again. Yeah. Beat me to it, Fireflies. That's right. This time I remembered. And with that, we have just the amount that we need to fully upgrade the Kestises. Now I needed 7 originally, and I got 2, which means I need to get 5. Hold on. What? I think I miscalculated, because if I get 5 with this, I'm not going to have the money to upgrade them. So maybe I need to get 4? Did I get 3 Titanite shards? Oh, it's because I already had one. Is it? I don't remember. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just a confused piggy.
Well, you need it.
So. I need 1. So I need 4. Okay. So the calculations were correct. I'm just an idiot and I didn't remember. Though I did all that, I think the, for some reason, oh boy, the second Kestis doesn't scale as well, because I've noticed that it seems to be doing less damage. But maybe I'm just crazy. Anyways. We can go try our luck with the gargoyle this time. On second thought, I don't think I actually use the Undead Parish Bonfire when fighting Gargoyle. I usually do from Firelink, because you can bypass these guys. Ah, god damn it. I need those Estus flasks. Actually, I don't. I'm just gonna go to Firelink anyways. Are you chasing me? You want to die that bad, buddy? Alright. Hey. Man can live the kind of life he wants. Or not, I guess. I repaired my equipment there. I used to think that if your equipment broke, you like lost it forever. But no, you don't. That would be a dick move too far for this game. It just really doesn't work well. Wow. That was obscene. Rated M. Gotta get more stamina. Okay. It looks like right strong attack kills them instantly, so that might be the way to get through it without getting my shit wrecked. The other issue is that I'm going to have like, I think it's 15,000 souls by the end of the gargoyle fight, so I can get the poison ring. Well, that's okay. I don't expect I'll win the gargoyle fight the first way through, the first time. How does that work? Ow. Oh god. Okay. Ah. Ow. No, no, no. Oh god. Oh shit. I am so dead. I am 125 million% goddamn dead. Oh god. Oh god. No. Ah, scheiß. Ah, god damn it. I am on fire. That's great. That's just fucking dandy. Why are you... Why are you not running? Jesus! Why aren't you running? Why aren't you running? Ah, god. And now I'm sweaty and the analog stick is slippery. Why did I bitch slap a gargoyle? Oh god, I am fucked. Yeah, I've lost this fight. I need to, like, dry my hands. I'm too sweaty for this. Okay. Alright, that was bad. That was awful. But it's okay. We can find a way to do this. This fight is the first real trial in this game. And if I can get through it, I can get through anything. There's a window of a couple of seconds when the fight begins where there's just one gargoyle. Ideally, I will down that gargoyle in that amount of time. I've never managed to actually do that. But if I can do it, I can win. So that's one thing. The other thing, if I'm able to get his tail off, then that removes one of his attacks. And that obviously is going to make it a little bit easier. Maybe it's damage-based. I always thought that it was time-based because sometimes I didn't manage to do like that much damage and the second gargoyle showed up. I've always assumed that it was time-based, like I have like 30 seconds. But it could be damage-based. That would make sense. If so, well, I'm screwed. Okay, one objective done. Ow. Bad. Ow. Shit. That was stupid. I thought the fire was going to stop, but apparently that was another misconception I had about this fight. My first being that I had a chance. Whoever made this fight, I loathe you right now. But it at least answered one of my questions. I can, in fact, cut off his tails with my boxing gloves. So this time might be the one. Worst case scenario, I'll just like summon Solaire or something. God damn it. I hate you. I hate you so much. Alright. I can do this. It's okay. I've beaten this boss before. I basically know what I'm doing. Got his tail back. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right, it seems to be damage-based. Well, that's good. The fact that it's damage-based is actually a very good thing for me. Ow. Oh, God. Okay, I might have lost this one. See, the fire's the big issue here. I can usually dodge the axe. But the fire does have one weak point. If I can get both of them to fire at the same time in the same direction, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh God, oh Jesus, oh sweet Jesus. I can recover, I can recover. Okay, alright. Oh God. Alright. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. No, no, no. No, God. Okay. Alright. I got this. I got this. I'm okay. I can get him. I can get him. Got him! One down. Okay. We got this. We got this, boys. We win tonight. Damn it. Oh, God. Got you, motherfucker. Yeah. Now it's on. I'm gonna punch you right in your tail stump. Die! Ah, I missed. Okay. Had to use my left Kestis sometime. Fuck me. Thank you. Honestly, it took me less tries to do this with the Kestis than it did with the Rapier. But that's because I basically knew the strat to take care of him alone this time. The thing is that the arena's really large, so you just gotta goad him around and take your hits where you can get them. And that, my friends, is one Bell of Awakening. Man, I feel like I ran a marathon there. I am just soaked. I don't know what it is. It's not that hot today. It's either this shirt is just really good at holding in heat, Hello. Or this stream is making me sweat like a whore in church.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Carim, the Pardon. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods.
I need 15,000.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
I was saving some souls just for this occasion.
I am pleased. Thou art welcome any time. It is only...
Yes, yes. You're very scary. Now, yeah, it was nice seeing you, Firefreeze. Until next time. Whew. I'm gonna make it back to a bonfire, and then I'll take another little break for the washroom. But you know what? This feels like a pretty good point to end the stream overall. I'm pretty satisfied with what we accomplished today. We got to the first spell of awakening. And I don't want to beat this dead horse too quickly. What? That doesn't make sense. But yeah, by next time I'd like to have a thing to put in when I have to get away from the computer. And I'd also like to have the chat overlay, and maybe the chat overlay for the stream as well. So that the people on YouTube don't miss out on that. But for now, that'll about do it. So thank you very much for joining me on my very first stream. I hope to do more of this in the coming days and weeks. And until next time.